Hello everyone, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Susie and welcome to my channel, Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey. Today's video is the fourth and last installment of the October color series. Each video has consisted of a specific color of jewelry. We completed the green, blue, and brown jewelry. So today's colors are in the red family. Here's the group of jewelry that I will be showing. I'll use the numbering system. So let's push this over and I will grab a few pieces to begin. I'll be right back. So the first item is this double strand faux pearl vintage necklace. It has a 12-inch drop to the shortest strand, making it 24 inches in total. It has a round box clasp. There is some wear on the back of it due to age, and it is lightweight. It is faux pearls in this beautiful deep pink shade. So this one here you can see it close up. Very Barbie. This here will be number one. The next piece is a statement necklace, multicolored, but you know, I chose this for this show and sell due to the fact that there are a few shades of pink and reds here. Yeah. This one here, as you can see, is made by Loft. The chain is very, I don't know, antiqued. It does look much darker than the jewelry tag and the lobster claw. This one here, as you can see, is made up of all these different medallions, and they are filled with rhinestones. And the drop on this is 9.5. So that makes it 19 inches. And the extender's about, let's see, I measured it from this big loop down, maybe a little over 2 inches. So we have this one. Let me bring it up close. Make sure nothing is missing. This is pretty substantial. You notice these are all held by one jump ring. Oh, the blues are nice. So far, everything looks to be intact. So here's the chain. That could use a really good polish. And here's the other side. As you can see, that lobster claw is worn. Here's the back of it. This is quite longer than your usual statement necklace. So the back looks okay. So here we have this again. Let's line it up nicely to show you. And this will be number 2. Now, if I can do this. I think that's okay, like so. So this will be number 2. This next one's one of my favorites. I love the shade of red. I may have worn this a couple times on set. This one here is really long. As you can tell, they are graduated in size. They get quite large towards the bottom. This one here has a drop of 16 inches. making it a 32-inch length glass bead necklace. It's finished off like so with a lobster claw clasp that looks a bit tarnished. But let me show you the beads. They are hand knotted. As you go down, they get larger. And then on the very bottom, they added some bead spacers to the largest beads. So, what is that? Is that a mark? I think that's a mark. But the color, oh. In a way, they kind of have like a gradient feel to them on the larger ones. But here, beautiful red glass faceted beads, 32 inches in total length. And this one here is number 3. This scratch has been bugging me. I haven't replaced this mat yet. This was from, I guess, when I was cutting something. I scratched the mat. Okay, so this is number 3. The next item, this pair of gorgeous drop earrings, gold tone. As you can see, there's like a opalescent pink rhinestones, as well as some lavender ones, and then you have some AB coated ones. Here's the back, open work. They are long. These are 3.5 inches long. They are for pierced ears. And this will be number 4. Next item is this gorgeous bangle. As you can see, the wood grain is so pretty. And then there's this portion that is red and white acrylic. I see absolutely no brand inside. Perfectly round. This one here measures in at 8 1/4 on the bracelet mandrel. I like this. This one here will be number 5. Next in line is this necklace. As you can see, that looks like a dove or some kind of bird carved out of shell. Then you have these chips along with these coral pink swirly almond-shaped beads that are acrylic. And these Hishi beads look to be faux. There's a silver tone barrel clasp. This here has a drop of 10 inches, making it a 20-inch necklace. So we have this one. And this will be number 6. There's the back. Number 6. Next up, I have this double strand toggle necklace made up of rose quartz, like long capsule beads. And you have silver tone bead spacers with the rib design. It is a toggle. It has a 9-inch drop, which makes it a 18-inch necklace. So we have this one here. And this will be number 7. The next one is quite tarnished. These round tubes are sterling silver. It was tested positive, and then you have these really nice thick pear-shaped pendants of rose quartz, as well as some chips along the necklace. There's a spring ring clasp on the top. This one has a 7.5-inch drop, making it a 15-inch necklace. As you can see, these bars really do need some polishing. I will include a polishing cloth for you. These are beautiful pendants. You see, they are thick. Here you can see this will be number 8. I'm sorry for all the noise outside my window. That is the train going by, and there's also this dog that it's outside, but it does have a I guess what you call a doggy door, so it goes in and out, but it likes to stay outside to see people walk by so he can bark at them. Okay, this is number 8. Number 9, this is a really pretty necklace. I like this one. This is a very long necklace, and it is by Loft. There's a spring ring clasp, a gold tone chain with these pretty stations on the bottom portion of it. This is a real pearl. This is a glass faceted oval bead, and there's this pendant which is rose quartz surrounded by this scalloped bezel design. This looks to be in awesome condition. The drop on this one is very long. It is 16.5 inches long, so that makes it 33 inches in total. And the measurement from the pearl to the bottom of the rose quartz pendant is actually 3 inches long. So we have this. And there you can see Loft on the oval jewelry tag with the little rhinestone beneath. So this here will be number 9. This next one's a really fun costume piece. It is neon pink. Acrylic beads, gunmetal tone setting. This one has 1, 2, 3, 5 strands. The drop on this measures about 7 inches, so that makes it 14 inches in total. And it does have this very long extender with the little bead at the end, and this measures in at 3 inches. So we have this one here, which will be number 10. Now I'll pick it up to show you. There you see, faceted prong set, and let me turn it around so you could see the back side. Very slinky. And there is the gunmetal tone. Super fun. And I like how it drapes. So this is number 10. The next piece has a lot going on. It's two-tone, so there's a silver tone chain, a couple of gold tone chains. There are faux pearls, even on the top of the necklace. A larger lobster claw, an extender, gold bead at the end. You have these very pale ballet pink ovals that make up this pendant portion. I believe they're acrylic, and then you have a glass emerald cut piece in the center. You have these 2 very long tassels hanging off this. They look like little lanterns made of glass. Emerald cut faceted pieces in there. There's these beautiful faceted pink crystal beads. You have more faux pearls. you have different chains in silver tone and gold tone that make up the tassel. That was a mouthful. Okay, this one here, as you can see, there is a jewelry tag and it says Chico's. This is a fancy Chico's. This is what I would call a double tassel pendant necklace. It has a 10-inch drop from here to here, making it 20 inches for the necklace portion. And then the extender. This here is 4 inches long. And then this portion, beginning with right below the chain, all the way down to the end of the tassel, this part measures in at 10 inches long. Okay, with all that said, let's look at it. Here's the chains. This is very clean. I don't even know if, someone may have worn it. Here's how it's finished off. You have the 2 faux pearls. You have that really long extender. You have that larger lobster claw clasp. Here is the jewelry tag. Chico's. Let's look at this portion. You have that pale pink. There's that glass emerald cut bead. Here you have these lanterns with the rope design on half of it. Here are those faceted glass beads. And then you even have rhinestone covered rondelles in between them. And then you have the long tassels. So let me turn this around so you could see the back side. These are open back. Really something else. So this here will be number 11 for the Chico's. What did I say? Double tassel pendant necklace. Number 11. The next one is like a coral skin color. These beads are cold, so I really can't say what they are. I mean, they would be nice if they were actual coral. Maybe they are. Here you can see them close up. Beautiful peachy pink tone. It does have a silver tone barrel clasp. This one has a 10-inch drop, so it's 20 inches in total, and it's number 12. Next up, I have a charm bracelet. It is silver tone, but I gotta say, it looks a bit distressed. You see that large lobster claw clasp? I think that needs a really good polish. It has the heart. I don't see any maker's mark. As you can see, there's some wear on there. But look at these components. These are all glass. You have a very pretty art glass in pinks and white. You have these. And you have these hanging charms. Double open heart. One larger open heart with the, I guess, pebble design. And you have this puffy embossed heart, which is a hollow. This here has 3 loops on the end. So when I measured it, it can go from 6 to 6 1/4 to 6 3/4. So we have this one here. Let me put that down. Charm bracelet. And this will be number 13. The next piece, beautiful gold tone, like a speaker wheat style chain. It has these hammered end caps, beautiful glass beads. Yeah, I included this one because I saw the little pink one. So these are really in a pastel tone. Then you have multiple gold tone chains within. Some ball chains, this chain matches this one. Here's another style. You even have clear beads. These have like an opalescent sheen to them. Has a very long extender. There's a jewelry tag and it says Style and Company. Style and Company. Not familiar with this one. This one here is quite long. It has a 14-inch drop, so it's a 28-inch necklace. The extender is 3 inches long. It looks really clean. Let's bring you in close so you can check out the components. Just look at that shine everywhere you turn. That's a very pretty color too. That's like a periwinkle. Very nice, I have to say. So this one here will be number 14. This next one's very special. This is vintage and it has this type of clasp. The clasp is 925. Is it marked? Yeah, it is marked right there. But look at these beads. These are frosted beads, and within them, there's rhinestones embedded. You also have these cone shapes, and then they're holding a pink glass bead within. Very, very unusual. Very unique. This one here, I measured it, lying it straight across, and it came out to 17 inches long. So this one will be number 15, this beautiful frosted glass bead. Very unique. It also has these iridescent, like very light champagne tone beads, glass, and the 925 clasp. So this here, like I said, number 15. The next piece, very unique. These beads are cherry quartz. They're faceted. There's little blue glass seed bead spacers in between. And then you have this carved pendant. It's a stone, but I actually do not know what type of stone this may be. I just know it's heavy. It's finished off with this rectangular clasp. This tested as sterling, as well as this charm hanging off of it, which needs a really good scrub. It's a very odd looking charm that looks like a heart with eyes. All right, this here, when I measured it, is only 15 inches long, but super unique. I don't know, I may have found this in the Asian lot some time ago from a Shop Goodwill purchase, perhaps. This here will be number 16. Next up, I have this gorgeous gold tone necklace with, those are quartz. Let's see, how many corners are there? 1, 2, 3, hexagon. Hexagon, six sides. This necklace is by Isharya. And let me tell you about this company, if you haven't heard about it. I did bring this up before. I did talk about them. It's a modern Indian jewelry brand, and their jewelry is hyperallergenic. It's nickel-free. They are known to use 18-karat gold-plated brass. Many of the jewelry is rhodium plated as well. And this company was founded in 2004. So that was, let's see, 19 years ago. So sister-in-laws, let's see, their names are actually here. Radhika and Gary Tandon. They created this company. They sold in more than 50 countries. Their jewelry is loved by celebrities. They sold at top retailers like Saks Fifth Avenue, Bloomingdale's, Net-a-Porter, and Henri Bendel when they were open. And since they opened in 2004, 8 years later in 2012, they sold out to HSN. So Home Shopping Network actually has their jewelry for sale. So they did all they could for 8 years, and you know, I guess they didn't want to continue. So this particular necklace is very long. It's 17.5 inches in drop. So that means it's a 35-inch necklace. Here you can see the lobster claw. There is the jewelry tag. Yeah, it's upside down, but it's in uppercase. Let's take a look at this. You have these textured hexagon-shaped hoops, and then you have this beautiful deep, they almost look like a corundum ruby, but no, I tested them and they were in the quartz line. So I'm gonna say really a deep pink quartz. And it goes all the way down. Let's see, where's the clasp? Here's the clasp. Okay, so it's that way. So you get three discs of the quartz. Now, they have a website, so I don't understand. Maybe they're still in business. I didn't dive in that deep, but the prices of their jewelry is uber expensive. Something like this goes for a couple $100, and even their earrings are like over $100. So we have this one, and this here will be number 17. The next item is actually matching open hoop earrings to that necklace that I had just showed. I have to say, I do have several pieces from this brand, and I posted a picture of them in my community tab on YouTube, so check that out. I believe I received all of them in a thread-up box, so just so you know. Okay, so these here, open hoop earrings, same textured design, and then you have these little miniature hexagon, every other hoop, I guess, of the very deep pink quartz. They have really big backings, nice size, and they are marked on the back right there on the middle plate with the brand name. So we have this pair. And this will be number 18. The next piece, very sweet. It is a gold tone necklace. It has pink glass faceted beads right there and down here. It also has these stations, and I'm going to bring you in close so you can see how pretty they are. There's little gold flowers in there with the rhinestone centers. The chain is like a flat link chain. You have an extender. There is a lobster claw clasp. This one here measures in at 35 inches completely. The drop is 17.5 inches. The extender is 3 inches long. Now, for you to look close, see what I mean by a flat chain link? Here are the beads. And then look at these stations. Looking at the back, there is a design, but that has a flower in the back, so that is not a 1928 design. But looking at these stations, I have to show you. When you look at it that way, they look like little crowns. And looking at it from the front, they're like these tiny little daisies, like made of lucite or acrylic. And they're on this tiered platform. Continues on down the necklace. Ending like so. Really unique. Very nice. I have to say, this is a very sweet necklace, because I've never seen stations like that. So this here, let's see, what number am I up to? I'm gonna say this is number 19. Now normally I would bring 20 pieces to the color series parts, but you know what, since this is the last one, I'm gonna add a few more. So this one here is number 20. Next up, we have these two necklaces. They're both made of glass beads. The first one is silver tone. There is a, oh, it's a Y design. So this is a Y necklace. This here has an 8-inch drop, a 2-inch extender. There's a jewelry tag. It says Soho design, and it's very, very pale pink glass beads. And there you see the jewelry tag, Soho design. So that is the first one. That's going to be 20A. 20B is another glass bead necklace. This one has a gold tone lobster claw. This one also has a jewelry tag. This is by Worthington. This one here is a little bit longer. It's a 9-inch drop, making it an 18-inch necklace, and the extender is about 2 inches long. So we have 20A for the Soho design and 20B for the Worthington. Both glass bead necklaces. Y design and a strand with a clasp. Next up, sterling silver, vintage ring, looks to be Native American perhaps. It has that sawtooth bezel, mother of pearl center, split shank. This is a size 7. If you look at the back, there is some wear. It is sterling, but I don't see a mark unless it's inside. No, but it is sterling silver. So we have this one here, and this will be number 21. Here's another ring. This one is silver tone. It was sold to me as sterling, but you know what? It is not. Very, very high setting. As you can see, there's a wider band with this design on the side. And you have this faceted. That is a deep pink quartz. This one here is a size, I'm going to say 7 3/4. It is open on the inside. There you can see the construction. No marks. Silver tone ring. This will be number 22. Next we have this toggle bracelet. It is made up of very large faceted chunks of rose quartz, and these components are sterling silver. It is a toggle. When I measured it on the bracelet manual, it came out to 6 3/4 inches. Really nice. It needs a good polish though. So we have this one. And this will be, let's see. Oops, I can't even fit the card in. That's going to be number 23. And the last item I want to show to wrap up this color series, last installment, is this multi-strand silver tone necklace. It has 6 strands, and these chains have these really sweet bead satellites throughout. There's a lobster claw closure, an extender. It's a Y necklace, and this here is a beautiful pear-shaped faceted rose quartz pendant. There's also a teardrop shaped one at the end of the extender. This here has a 7-inch drop to the shortest strand, and the extender is 3 inches long. So this one here will be number 24. So this actually, yeah, wraps up the entire color series. I really hope you enjoyed it all. I enjoy filming it. I enjoy creating it. It seems like every I guess 3rd quarter of the year I tend to do one. So this is just all the inventory that I've had. So I wanted to revisit it by bringing it back in categories of color. So I hope you enjoyed it, this content. And if you did, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. Comment below as well. I'd love to read your comments. And if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. The instructions are at the end of the video, as well as below, always in the description box. Just indicate the number of the item that you would like to purchase. I use PayPal for invoicing, and I used calculated shipping via Pirate Ship. So, with that said, if you're not subscribed already, don't forget, it's free to subscribe. So please do if you haven't already. And if you're new here, I thank you again for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this channel content. I will say goodbye for now, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.